So, like, something's happening today on YouTube, I guess, because, like, I know I'm checking out a bunch of people, and, like, you remember I deleted all my, like, people I followed, and then I'm slowly bringing them back. It was just too much noise at the time, and now I guess it's too quiet. But anyways, I'm kind of wowed by, like, the collective message happening. You know, like, people are trying to share their own version of the little nuances of life that, prove that you're a slave. And you're a slave to a system with, like, your social insurance number, your SIN card, or whatever derivative of government ID you have from where you are. It's just slavery. It's maritime law. Okay, some people know this. Some people can really explain it good. Like all the phonetic talk and stuff. Like, I, I don't want to ever go to court. You know, like, and like I said before, like, some people think I have, like, no love and joy and hate in me because I think everyone's an idiot. But I'm allowed my opinion, okay? I get frustrated by people. I'm allowed to share my thoughts, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But this is a love story. It's always been a love story. I've said this, like, repeatedly, okay? I'm, like, talking about heart fields, okay? To create free energy, Yeah, I have feelings for my, like, my past, people in my past. But that's the past. It's never going to be fixed. Period. All right? Just never going to be fixed. All right? I feel like Princess Buttercup from The Princess's Bride when she says, "I will never love again." Yeah, like, did that a few times. Last time, I broke reality. So, yeah, I'm kind of done with that. I'd rather walk the earth alone for the rest of eternity. I'd rather not be part of all the systems of slavery, but, like, unless you're independently wealthy, which is, like, none of us, it's not gonna happen. Okay? It's fucking retarded how we are stuck. We are fucked. And I think about that every day. I think about, how do I get unstuck? It's like I'm in a rut and I'm backing up and going forward and backing up and going forward and backing up and going forward and backing up and going forward, which is like the definition of insanity, doing the same action and expecting a different result. So, I don't know, it's been a powerful few days, Maybe I've connected with some new people. I'm trying to put about like 1,000 videos into one. 100 videos in this channel. My other channel before that, probably like 600 videos, like 1,200 videos of me trying to painstakingly, like, wade through the murky waters of truth to try to pull out the secrets of Freemasonry, which I think is quite important to everyone, because everyone should see what I see, because it's fucking important. Now, I don't have a problem with love. I don't expect anything in that front, okay? I give up. I tap, whatever. Those who can't, teach. So, say what you want to say, have your opinion, whatever. You have no fucking clue what's going on in my brain. To be very simple, okay? Like, there are so many things I don't share. There's some things I share with other people that are, like, really close to what I talk about. Like, I pretty much connect with a dude from England, like, almost every day or every other day when I'm, like, rocking it. But I just gotta stay grounded somehow. I mean, it just can't be me and one other witness. It has to be more witnesses, okay? And I don't want to get into the nitty-gritties of all, like, the crazy fucked up shit with the world, because there's an awful lot of people already doing that, okay? I don't want to talk about, like, child sacrifices and, like, cannibalism and, like, fucked up elite people with, like, immunity to everything, Like, they have the immunity to be an asshole card. Like, yeah, that's fair. You have your systems of, like, slavery that are fucking suffocating you, but you have the time to give me grief about my opinions on what's going on? I literally give zero fucks about what anyone has to say. I'm allowed my opinion. It's called freedom of speech. Until freedom of speech is no longer free, I will continue doing this. You know why? Because I can. Fuck it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use my power of expressing myself right now. I can't do right. I can't do anything right, it seems. Like, I'm either too aggressive, or I'm either too, like, technical, or too, like, speaking in code that no one understands it. But one day it'll click. One day it'll click. I know it'll click. I'm positive it'll click. Once it clicks, it's going to click for you in a different way because you have different experience. Okay, knowledge is just a combination of your discernment, your experiences in Earth, and your faith. Your faith in others, your faith in something bigger, something else, your faith that there is a riddle. We're here for a reason, to learn, to experience pain, I guess, in our illusion, which is, created for us by the elite. But never mind, no bother. Keep following the news, keep following your politicians, keep fucking, I don't know, thinking about politics in whatever country you're from, about the left and the right, and then, the middle. I still can't believe that you don't see the symbolism, but like with the poppy. Not one fucking person has commented about the poppy depicting a free energy wheel with 42 exterior magnets and 8 interior magnets. That to me is fucking ludicrous. Not one fucking person has mouthed up about that. Do you even know what a poppy is? Do you have Remembrance Day? They want you to constantly remember the people who died for your freedom because of World War I and II. What, soon to be World War III? Fuck that. If you have any fear about war and being without supplies and you don't have supplements, or you don't have shit like canned food and stuff, and you're gonna fear living or dying because of World War III, who gives a fuck? Why the fuck do you even want to be alive if World War III happens? Seriously, people. It's just another tactic used by the controllers to program us with fear, because it's fear of lack, fear of being without, fear of not being able to live in the comfort level you think you deserve to live in. Because you see others doing it, and you should be too, right? Just get in line, little lemming. Fall off that fucking cliff. Again, yeah. Why would the angriest guy on the internet, the biggest asshole in Earth, expect to have other people understand where he's coming from? It's a very dark comedy, and I lace pretty much everything I say with so many levels. I bet not many people pick it up, and I'm not going to baby step you through it. Like I said, one day it's going to click, okay? So, I choose to use my freedom of speech in the way that I do, in the manner that I do, because I think it's important, okay? Others use their freedom of speech to agree, disagree, or question my intentions. I have no fucking fear. I don't care what I look like. I don't care how I sound. I don't care the quality of any of my work. Sometimes I do, based on the fact that I'm trying to, grow. But it seems the harder I work and the more I try and the more dots and lines I connect, the less and less and less people seem to get it. Which brings me back to you're all a fucking bunch of retards. But, you can't say that, right? You're not allowed to fucking invade anyone's safe space. Yeah, exactly. You didn't go on the internet, on YouTube, on this asshole's channel to, have your safe space fucking crushed or having your little fucking illusion, trampled over by, a fucking herd of elephants. No. I don't want to do that, right? I'm not saying I'm always right. I'm not saying that everyone else is wrong. I'm saying that the way I see things and the way others see things, they don't line up. And every single day that passes where people think they're free and not slaves, yeah. Need I say more? So, you either follow me or don't. I'm trying really hard. Long-term people, if you're tired of me on repeat mode, which I bet some of you are, leave. There's the door. Walk through it. Come back another time. I just simply don't care. I don't. So, I'm pretty sure that all of the goals I've ever set out in life are just not going to happen. Like, I don't know. I might be able to create that, maybe not. If I do, I don't know, it's because of some sheer luck or something. Like, just to be able, like, how fucking simple is this? Just to be able to have an address, which I can call my own, and be able to pursue an area of study and research which interests me, and sure as fuck should interest you if you have the cranium capacity to take in this light. But sadly, that's not the world I live in. Alright? Everyone knows something's up, alright? The dollar's gonna crash, man. The markets are gonna crash. The world's gonna be in fucking turmoil. And everyone's gonna be without. And no one's gonna want to do shit. And it's gonna be really hard to get things. So if you're not on the ball about self-sufficiency or anything like that, it's gonna be tough. And there's gonna be a lot of angry people. And when you get angry, and there's like a collective of angry people, you are not gonna be in the mindset to learn something new. You're not gonna have time for that. You're gonna be like me, deleting all your channels that you follow on YouTube because there's too much noise. You're gonna filter the noise, and you're just gonna want to stay in this angry, who's to blame, blah 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 blah. You know, we let this happen to ourselves. Okay, we let other people, I guess, like, take away our freedoms little by little, and we celebrate the fact and elect these fucking assholes into power every fucking, like, whatever, 4 years. 4 years. So I'm actually quite happy. It's been a good day. I've relaxed. Again, I have a big power work day tomorrow. I don't even want to turn on my phone. I might even just turn off my phone right now after this video is published. Go to bed, wake up with a clear head, and do whatever it is I gotta do. You know? Like, I'm sorry if I got excited that I have been told about somebody on the internet that talks like I do, okay? That might understand what I'm trying to say, and who might aid in spreading said knowledge, or at least debunking what I've done and telling me I'm full of shit. Until someone does that, I'm not gonna shut up. Okay? Fucking prove me wrong. This is not my ego. I'm not being narcissistic. I'm just being fucking realistic. Try and make it humorous. You know, some people are old, they don't like swearing. Some people are young, they like swearing way too much. And they only like me because of my swearing and these fucking rants. But, like, wow. What a collective we are. Anyways. I just... Oh, man. I put so much time and effort into things, I don't know why. Maybe that Lord Stephen Christ character is correct. Stop giving a fuck about the N and the N+1 consciousnesses. No. Why would I do that? I'm not going to think I'm better or at worse than anyone else. Everyone has equal opportunity to see things in truth. And as fucking frustrating as it is to myself and perhaps others, it is what it is. And I'm perfectly fine living my life the way I'm living my life. Okay? So, cheers. And all that stuff. And I hope you have a good day. And remember, I've said this before. Before you do anything big or drastic, make any rash decisions, or maybe say something you might regret saying in the future, yeah. Sleep on it. But when I'm documenting things in the now, it has to happen in the now because I have no fear. And if I make a mistake, I'm man enough to, like, ante up to it later on. And say that I was completely foolish and wrong, and I was misguided, or I said something wrong, or I had a moment of dyslexia and I've confused myself about whatever it is I'm talking about. So, like, take the good with the bad. Make your own decisions. I don't know if going down the rabbit hole of opening up all that noise back into my universe was wise, but we'll see what happens.